Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces.
Something here about the power of 3. Someone could have possibly tried to do something with you at least 3 different times. I am getting like this high priestess energy here with the goddess of the moon and the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. So for some of you, you are either speaking up or speaking out about something that has been done in the dark, or there is a person who has been working in the dark, I feel, who is seeing the truth. There's some type of communication here coming out, possibly about your blossoming abundance or a door to romance here. I do feel like for many of you, there's been a person in your energy though who has been extremely deceitful. Yeah, storm warning here. There's a storm warning for someone here who has been very jealous, very envious of a new beginning for you. The woman holding a heart here and the woman holding a coin is here, healer of the ages. So for many of you, yeah, yin and yang is here, carrying connections. So you have a person in the background who I feel has been watching and spying on your love life. Someone who possibly has a broken heart, or this is someone who was hoping that you would have a broken heart, or they broke your heart at some point. But the yin and yang is here. So your feminine and masculine energy is being balanced out. It does not matter the sign, but for many of you, it's been a few days since I've been on the channel, but I'm almost certain that one of the last readings I was talking about was feminine and masculine energy being balanced out. So for some of you, you're stepping sort of out of this energy of being just so much in the heart chakra, and you're utilizing your third eye and your throat chakra more. You're seeing the truth about things. So you're starting to say what you mean and mean what you say. I feel like a lot of you too, you are not just working on love, but you're working on your security, your stability, your foundation. There's a lot of changes here. Again, this alchemy, you're balancing things out because you're in this energy right now, being the healer of the ages. You're balancing things out in your life that have caused some type of heartbreak or pain, after some type of envy, jealousy. You know, someone could be resentful, whatever the case is. But there's a storm warning here, I feel, coming from someone who definitely could have been trying to cause issues, especially like in your love life. But someone here has for sure been doing work, I feel, to both your finances and your love life, for sure. And you're about to figure out that someone here had some kind of plot, plan, or strategy all along. I feel like someone was for sure trying to do something with the second chakra here, like to your sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. Like, yeah, this is a contract here. It's like you have a purpose for something here. Something is a part of your life purpose, which is most likely for you to be this healer of the ages. That's a part of your life purpose. And you have this beautiful blossoming abundance that's coming. You have a lot of spiritual protection here. But someone has been trying to like sabotage or even destroy some type of contract that you have with the divine. It's like you're being divinely guided here and protected for a particular journey in your life where there's just something very important for you to do, and it has everything to do with your stability, your security, your finances, your career, as well as your love life. And someone has been trying to alter this out of jealousy, envy, their own personal regret, resentment, or whatever the case is. And I feel like most likely your third eye is opening and you're becoming very aware of this. So a lot of you've experienced some type of major spiritual upgrade due to this storm warning, due to some type of heavy magic manipulation or something in the background. This was all done so that you could transmute this energy, okay? Because you are going into the door to romance with this blossoming abundance, and there's a caring connection here. So you have someone that I'm hearing adores you. Getting back to what I heard at the very beginning though, crown of glory. So you have like a crown of glory on you, and it's like the playoff. So the playoff, this means that there's been an ongoing game here. There's been a battle between you and someone else, most likely in the spiritual realm, I'm gonna say. Like some kind of spiritual warfare or battle has been going on. I feel that a lot of you're about to be crowned like the MVP, the most valuable player at this point, and it's like someone wants to show up. What I'm really getting is you have an energy of someone who honestly thought that they were going to beat you. This is someone who is they're your opposition. I don't want to say competition, but they feel like they're your competition. I don't feel like you're competing with this person. But it's time now for the playoffs, and someone already knows that you're going to win. Not only will you win, but you will be crowned as the MVP. And it's like someone is sort of this is real sneaky and crafty. Someone here knows that they have been beat by you, and it's almost like they now want to come and be front row at your game, and they want to see you receive like your blessings. They want to come now and play for your team, or they may know that they can't be on your team, but they want to still be there to see you be successful. So you guys need to be careful of people coming around you now who, you know, they want to pat you on the back. They want to give you kudos. They want to act like they've been with you shooting in the gym the whole time, but they've never shown up to a practice. They've never had an encouraging word. They've never sent the care package. They just haven't been on this journey. So be mindful of the bandwagon jumpers, because this gives me the energy of a lot of people who have come out of a very difficult time, and you have individuals now. This could be new people or old, both. For many of you, they are coming in now and they want to act as if they are giving you praise, but these are the same people who were in the background, I feel, trying to make things difficult for you. Yeah. Someone here has watched you have some type of level up or success. Here's again the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So there's a feminine energy here of someone, I feel, who, I don't know if for some of you this is some type of third party situation that involves a masculine. There's a masculine energy that I'm feeling, but it's very quiet. Which is interesting. The masculine energy that I'm picking up on is very quiet. So this could be, for some of you, someone that you're not in contact or communication with. You may not know this person yet, but it's like you've been targeted. Your fertility, your abundance, your security, your stability, everything about you in your life has been targeted by someone who is very angry. This Queen of Swords is giving someone that is very angry. The Page of Swords is here in the reverse. My cards are never really in the reverse, but for some reason all of these cards are in the reverse, so my deck is just upside down, I guess. But no, there's some cards here. Ten of Swords, Four of Wands is not in the reverse. So the worst of something is over. The star isn't in the reverse. Like the worst of something is over here, but someone has lost all of their power. Okay, so someone's powers that they've been using possibly for evil, I feel, has been stripped. Someone has been stripped of their power or whatever type of authority that they thought they had. Page of Swords is in the reverse. So with the Page of Swords being here in the reverse and the Six of Swords, it's sort of like someone here, I feel, thought that they were going to stop a person and offer this masculine energy from coming towards you so that you would not receive this Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil is here in the reverse. So someone was, they felt like they were certain about the fact that they were going to be able to cause like an ending or a tower moment in your life when it comes to this new beginning. Someone wanted you to stay in some type of karmic situation here. So you have this King of Cups energy that's coming. This is a person who has love and emotions for you. You know, this could be someone that's in your life that you're not in communication with. For some of you, this is a brand new person. You haven't met them, but this is the energy coming towards you. Someone could have been looking into your life with this Page of Swords energy, and they knew that there was a very significant offer coming your way, and they've been in the background trying to do something to stop or block this from coming towards you. Someone here has for sure been competing, like they wanted to win at all costs. But what I'm seeing here is, if there was some type of teamwork or collaboration that was done, especially with the recent new moon, the new moon in Pisces, you know, is the 12th sign of the zodiac. That marks the end. This is the Omega. We're going into Aries season next, and I keep talking about this because it's extremely important. It's like the end of the season. Okay, you're in the final stages. Like I said, the playoffs. Okay, the playoffs are here. The collaboration that has been done against you with this moon energy here in the dark, or the illusions or whatever. Pisces energy could be like the moon or the hangman or whatever. All of the illusions here is over. Something here is not balanced, and the reason why this situation isn't balanced is because you are already in your life purpose. You're already healing. You've already been crowned with this you're already wearing the crown of glory, because that's what I heard at the beginning. the crown of glory. You've already been crowned. So you're past the initiation phase. So maybe some of this stuff would have worked if you were still being initiated, but you're already past that. Like, you've already received. It's like with the playoffs, you know, if you go to a playoff game, the final game, obviously the trophy for the MVP is already there. You know, if you go to any award show, the Grammys or anything, just think about that. Like, the votes they're already in. There's already a trophy there with your name on it. So the game is over. Like, you've already won something here. And the whole point of someone was in the background was to cause a lot of turbulence, is what I'm hearing here, because here's the Nine of Cups and the Temperance, and I'm being very drawn to the water here, which is about emotion. Someone wanted to cause a lot of emotional turbulence and like instability for you, because it probably would have been easier then for them to do work to keep you in this toxic cycle. See, when you are off kilter emotionally, everything is off. Your spiritual practices, your routines, your habits, everything. Someone was hoping that if they threw enough negative energy at you, that it would cause you to be stuck and delayed and unable to move into this blossoming abundance. But that's not what happened here. You're the high priestess. You already have the crown of glory here. Yeah. Interesting. This King of Wands is here. For some of you, this could be a masculine, this masculine energy. For some of you, could be male or female. This is actually a female, but on this card, she looks very masculine. This could be male or female, but it's like someone here is looking at the fact that you're a high priestess and you are very much protected. So even when you are feeling like you're at a stalemate, at a crossroads, you're still highly, highly protected. I feel though that for some of you, for many of you, this is an actual woman, okay? But this is a very masculine woman. What this person was hoping and expecting was, with the Three of Wands here, was that with all of the instability that they cause in your life, it will throw you off of this journey of being the Empress. Someone wanted to make sure that you somehow were seen as an Empress in the reverse. So again, going back to the Queen of Pentacles with the rabbits here, somebody either, and also what I'm getting here, the Queen of Pentacles is sort of like pre-Empress energy to me. Like, the only thing that you may be missing is, you know, like a new business or a partnership. There's something that if you can receive something from this pentacle here, it's going to make you the Empress. All right. So somebody has been, and here is the Ace of Pentacles right here, but what's in front of it is the Devil. So there was something blocking you from this Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you, this Ace of Pentacles for you, it is perhaps a partnership, whether it's romantic or business. There's a partnership here that's going to put you in the position of being an actual Empress. Okay. So you're embodying Empress energy, but to make you an official Empress, meaning that you're going to have to be, for some, an actual spouse, a partner, or a parent, whether male or female. There was something standing in the way of this. Okay. This could have been a friend, family member, a lover, boss, anybody, but someone has been in your energy. And what I am getting is, for many of you, this is a very masculine like female here. Could definitely be a fire sign, does not have to be. That would be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. But this person has been waiting on, this person could have also paid a lot of work, made a deal with the Devil. They could have paid like top dollar. And now it's bringing me back to a reading about someone here paying top dollar for some very, very heavy black magic to be done on a person. But again, you're a high priestess and an Empress. Something about you has been hidden from this person. And what could have been hidden from this person is the fact that you are an Empress or you are a high priestess. You're being shielded from something that this person is doing. Some of you, like I said, you have a very big pentacle here. So this could be, for some, it could be a child, it could be a business, something that you yourself are carrying that's a part of your spiritual contract. It has to be protected. You may not know what this is just yet. For some of you, it definitely could be you're supposed to have a child, like I said, or start a business or whatever it is, but it's something that's divinely guided, therefore it's being divinely protected. Yeah. See, the Page of Pentacles is here. Somebody just did not want you to see the truth, or someone didn't want a person to see the truth about you, is what I'm saying also. Because if this is a situation of like a third party situation, even if you're not involved with anyone, just the energy of someone coming towards you who could be a divine partner, you're supposed to receive an offer here, and someone did not want anyone to ever see the truth about you. The Queen of Cups is here in the reverse, and then you have the King of Cups. So again, someone, what they were hoping is that a Queen and a King of Cups, and these are water signs, but you don't have to be a water sign. Someone was hoping that by throwing out all of this storm-like energy, all of this turbulence and interference here, that two people would never see the truth about one another, and they would never work together to end some type of karmic cycles in their lives. Now, I have been channeling like a divine couple who I don't feel are together, but they've been doing a lot of work in the spirit realm together. And they may not even be aware of one another just yet. It's because they're clearing out all of this karmic energy. Someone here is facing judgment. They're facing karma though for what they've done. This could be a Cancer person here, but someone has already made the final decision to move forward. I also feel too that for many of you, again, going back to the crown of glory or the crown of victory, you being crowned and awarded is like, I'm just going to say like God's most valuable player. Someone is receiving karma as well as you. You're receiving, for many of you, good karma, while someone else is going to be receiving bad karma for what they have done, because you were able to make it through. Everyone has free will, so if you would have given into whatever this situation is, or not continue to really have that faith in the Most High, when you found yourself at this like Two of Swords energy at a crossroads and you saw that something was a stalemate, had you given up this person, they would have successfully kept you in some type of cycle. But because you changed, I'm hearing your habits, because you kept practicing, because you kept going to the gym, because I'm seeing basketball. Somebody here may play basketball, they may really like basketball. But because is right now like the season for playoffs, I believe it may be. I don't know. I don't follow sports, but I think that this is typically like playoff season. And let me just say this. For some of you, the playoffs is not the end. It's not the final game. So when it comes to whatever practices you chosen to implement or to integrate to assist you in this spiritual warfare that you're going through, don't let up. Okay, if you hear a reading and it's like, oh yeah, things are going good, don't stop what you're doing. You have to keep going, because the enemy is always lurking to see when you're going to let up. No, you're going to have to keep your foot on your enemy's neck at all times. Yeah, so something here is moving forward. So whatever you've been doing, I feel like it's working for you. So if you've implemented some type of way of protecting yourself or whatever the case may be, you need to continue doing that, because it's clearly working for you. And someone is very disappointed. Okay, the Five of Cups is here, and behind it is the Emperor. So someone is very disappointed, I feel, because you have this like you're very organized and you're being very logical about something. I also feel too that someone is very disappointed that if they've been doing work perhaps on a divine masculine that is going towards a divine feminine, someone is disappointed that this masculine is not under some type of illusion, and they're moving very quickly away from all of the chaos, the conflict, and the illusions, and they're choosing love. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's here. The Ace of Cups is here. Wow. Now, these cards here are in the reverse, but I don't want to read them in the reverse. It's like everything is fine is here in the reverse. I feel like everything is fine as long as you continue to be in this Emperor energy. So this could be a message directly for a divine masculine right now. Divine masculine, if you are putting your guards up to a karmic energy in your life that has been trying to keep you stuck and bound, you need to keep doing that. Okay? If you're keeping your distance from someone, if you're speaking up, speaking out, if you're implementing certain spiritual practices or whatever you're doing to create space, distance, or boundaries with someone, you need to keep doing that, because that's the only thing that's going to protect you from the chaos and the conflict that someone is sending. Someone here is for sure doing a lot of hacking, spying, and watching of a divine masculine, as well as the person that this divine masculine may be going toward. Yeah, because that means that it's going to be the end of some type of family connection or dynamic here that this karmic energy wants to keep in place. The 10 of Cups is here in the reverse, and the 6 of Wands. And here is the Tower. The Tower is in the reverse, so this is something that cannot be stopped. This is a very superficial, fake and phony type of family dynamic that's happening, and someone does not want this to come to an end. They do not want this Empress to go towards this new love, because it means that whatever life or lifestyle they have is going to crash and burn. But this is something here, it cannot be stopped. The Tower is in the reverse. This is going to happen. The divine is coming in, ensuring that someone here is being left out in the cold. This could be someone from a person's past that's being left out in the cold. So this could be a divine feminine and or masculine who either one of them or both of them have left people out in the past. And because we're now, like I said, at the end of our last lunar year, okay, here in Pisces season, and about to go into Aries season, which will be divine masculine season going into the spring, it seems like there's a lot of counterparts, just the entire collective of divine feminines and masculines who are turning their back to all karmic energy, friends, family, ex-lovers, hidden enemies, and everything, and we're in the playoffs. So everyone is playing to win now, and that means that, you know, yeah, you're tired, you're getting weak, you're getting weary and worried even, but you have to keep going. There's a masculine here who has left someone out in the cold or is about to, and it's going to be a permanent ending. And that means that someone here is for sure about to block a person, both in the 3D and the 5D. Like someone is possibly, you know, blocking someone's number, changing their phone number, cutting all ties with a person so that there's very limited interaction between them and another person. Now, of course, some people have been married, they have kids or whatever, but even in that case, I feel someone is choosing to have like a middleman, a third party to, I'm hearing, administer certain things. So this is a situation, because I'm seeing people pick up kids right now. This is a situation where someone is getting like a family member or a friend to be there to have, for one, like a mediator, but also having someone to ensure that there is no contact. Someone could even be going as far as to getting like a restraining order against the person because of the way someone is acting now, because of a breakup or separation or divorce or whatever this is. Because someone is upset that they can no longer spy on a person. So whatever someone was doing before, and here's the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, someone can no longer hack or spy or watch and monitor a person, and they're very upset about it. And look at what we have here. You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Strength card in the reverse. This is 100% a fire sign. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, heavy Leo energy. I'm not picking on Leos, but you have Leo and Virgo here. Okay, this could be a Leo and a Virgo person working together. Okay, this could be 2 to 3 people working together, but someone here has been doing a lot to try and block or bind a person from going towards, I feel, this 9 of Pentacles energy. Someone, yeah, here you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the Magician. Someone here has been, and the Death card, someone here has been doing some type of death magic to ensure that this person who's in this 9 of Pentacles energy, which is probably this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, because here is this Queen of Swords, this angry energy. So you have a karmic feminine out here, going back to, like I said before, the King of Wands. This is a very masculine woman. I feel for a lot of people, could definitely be a Leo or an Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm getting Leo. This is all Leo energy. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff coming out here. This also could be a couple that's doing this. This could be a couple of 2 people who are both, they may not even be in a romantic relationship. They come out in readings oftentimes as a couple. These 2 individuals may not be in a romantic relationship. The reason why these 2 people come out as a couple in readings is because I feel for a lot of people, this is actually the energy of a male and a female practitioner. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. because I see it in a lot of people's readings just by reading the title. Oh, it's a karmic couple. That could very well be the case. Some of you are going through a divorce, a separation, and your ex-lover or spouse or whomever, they're in a relationship with someone now, and they're both like targeting you and attacking you. That's true. Some of you, though, if you're going towards a divine partnership, you have a person in your life, most likely from your past, as well as the person that you are about to connect to. You both are dealing with practitioners. This is a lot of past life energy, and it's a very important union here that's coming together, or else there wouldn't be so many attacks. But then for some of you, you have a practitioner who is now reaching out to get help from another practitioner. That's the reason why they're coming out in these readings together. And these people are fire signs, most likely, or they have fire heavily aspected in their chart. They are for sure doing death magic and rituals, most likely on your love and your finances. And they are probably using a lot of fire magic. Okay. The Seven of Wands is here in the reverse. These people are wanting to catch you when you are off guard. They do not want you to have protection. Okay. The Knight of Cups is here in the reverse. Now, I just want you to see the cards. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse, but the Four of Wands is in the upright, and it's right behind it is the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, so there you have it. That's the storyline right there. Someone wants an offer that's coming towards you to be in the reverse. They don't want a person to come towards you because it's a forever thing. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords. So it's being revealed to you now because you have this crown of victory, the crown of glory, that you are indeed a golden child, that you are supposed to have this victory and success when it comes to your firm foundation, when it comes to having abundance in all areas of your life. This is a marriage and then a commitment here. This is you having a legacy with someone. Someone did not want you to see this. This could be someone that has been doing this to you since you were a child, or this person is very childish, or for some of you, you're dealing with some type of generational hex or curse where there has been some type of root work or something that was done unbeknownst to you that has been the reason why you are being blocked from having the security, the stability, and the abundance in your life. So you have the woman holding a coin and the woman holding a heart out here. So for many of you, it could be a situation where when your finances are good, love is non-existent, or when love is good, your finances aren't good. Or you could be meeting partners and it's like you meet a partner and they're financially stable, but they're emotionally unavailable. Or you meet a partner, they can give you all of the emotional availability, but they're struggling financially. There's always some type of imbalance here. This is because there's been something done in the background. Okay, there's something that has been done in the background. For some of you, this is someone like it's a close friend or family member. This person, I feel, is for sure holding, like they're housing some type of entity. But the problem is, and I've been trying to tap into this for several weeks, if not months now, and I know we're getting to the end of it. Many of you, I've talked to you a lot about how with generational hexes and curses or ancestral trauma, things like that, how it works. You carry that in your DNA. So when you go out into the world, as I said a few weeks ago about you renouncing yourself from contracts, even the contract that you have with your family, when you go out into the world, people are attaching themselves to the sins and the iniquities of your forefathers and foremothers, which is in your DNA. Until you do the spiritual work to understand that, hey, I don't want to be a part of the part of my family that attracts narcissism, you will attract narcissism constantly, or whatever it may be. You will attract narcissism or poverty, whatever is stopping you or blocking you in your life until you decide to detach yourself from it. Okay, so for many of you, there could have been like an entity in your bloodline or a hex, a curse, or whatever, and it's constantly coming after you. But out in the world, there are people who are connecting themselves to you because of whatever this is in your ancestry, in your DNA, or whatever it may be. So you're dealing with something karmic, perhaps in your family, in your lineage, in your bloodline, your ancestry, whatever. But then in the 3D reality, you have people who are still connecting to you because of that. Okay, so it's like you're sort of doing like a double mission here. You're clearing out some type of generational curse, but you're also breaking a karmic cycle in this lifetime that you have with certain people. So as you're releasing people from your past, those people from your past, they were connected to an older version of you that was still under a contract with like your ancestors that allow certain negative energy to connect to you. Now that you're vibrating on a different frequency, you should no longer be attracting that same type of energy, but you still have to clear that energy out. I really hope this is making sense. Okay, so it's like most people in the collective, you could be an empath. Your family could have had several people who were narcissistic. Because you're attached to that family, even though you're an empath, you'll go out and you will attract a lot of narcissistic people. Now that you're doing the work, you're renouncing yourself from those pacts or agreements that you made in a past life or whatever happened. You should be confident that when you meet people now, they won't be narcissistic. But you still have to pretty much clear out every single narcissist that's in your life. You cannot, like, there can be no more connection between those people. So you have to close all portals, timelines, and everything that will allow those energies to connect to you. You literally have to just change your frequency completely, okay? So you have good things coming in, but most likely you're mirroring like a counterpart as well. For those of you who are interested in, you know, a counterpart like connection with someone, to those of you who want to go into a physical union with, you know, a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever title you want to give to it, whether you've met that person or not, you and that person both are probably doing the same thing, which is clearing out old karmic debts that I really feel a lot of people, these karmic debts come from your family, okay? So, yeah, it says the person causing negativity is an air sign. So this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But it says spirit team, your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, they all have your back, all right? So the very first card that came out here was the Queen of Swords, which is an air sign. So you have a Queen of Swords person here. Some of you, you have a person, if it's not you, it's someone that you are connected with right now or connecting to. There is an air sign person, Libra, Aries, Libra, Aries could be significant because I said it. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who could be constantly attacking like a Queen of Pentacles. Now, keep in mind when we say any sign, this could be anywhere in the person's chart. It may not be their sun sign. They may not be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They could have that as a rising sign or in their Mars or somewhere just, you know, heavily aspected in their chart. But for some of you, I do feel that the person that perhaps has been causing the most issues in your life, they could have air and fire heavily aspected in their chart. For some of you, the person that's doing a lot of this, they are an air sign or a fire sign, and they could have the help of a earth sign, specifically like a Virgo or a Capricorn. So because, like I said, for some of you, it's you and someone that you're connected to or you're about to connect with, you're going through the same thing. Whoever these people are who's sending the negative energy, I'm seeing like what's in their charts. They are air. I'm getting like someone here who could be like a Virgo. They have like a Virgo and Aquarius highly aspected in their chart, okay? I'm also seeing an energy of someone who has like Capricorn and Leo heavily aspected in their chart. Someone could also have Gemini somewhere heavily aspected in the chart. These are the signs that I'm seeing that could be sending out like this bad juju. All right. But it doesn't, like I said, it could be any sign. You could be any sign. They could be any sign. Pay attention, I would say, more to the storyline. That rhymes. Don't pay attention to the sign. Pay attention to the storyline, okay? Because the signs don't matter. Everyone has different signs in their charts, and anyone can shapeshift and appear to be like a particular sign, and that will throw you off. These people who are constantly working against you, they are extremely skilled at shapeshifting and cloaking themselves. So don't get caught up on the signs or the genders in any reading. So someone is hating on your spiritual or psychic gifts. Cycles of bad luck. Yeah. So someone here has been trying to ensure that you have several cycles of bad luck. All right. judging your spiritual religious choices. You guys, I don't know why I'm getting, but I feel so strongly that for some of you, this is like a person in your family, like dating very, very far back. For many of you that may have made like some type of deal with the devil or an entity. I'm also getting a very there's a serious battle between people who are religious and those who are spiritual. Also, for some of you, this could be a situation where you are spiritual and you could come from a family of spiritualists because you're choosing to be all light and love, and maybe they were into the bad juju. They could be upset about this. So like I always say, and on my channel, I try to be as truthful and honest as I possibly can. How can I say this? A lot of people, they glorify ancestors. Let me tell you something. You will need to do your own research. You have passed on loved ones, angels, guides, ancestors. When you start tapping yourself into different energies, opening up different portals, and this is whether you choose to do tarot or any other type of divination, you need to be mindful that when you carry a certain type of light, you will attract good, bad, evil, and ugly. Every ancestor that you have is not for you. Many of them will work against you. And I understand that now, especially in the tarot community or the spiritual community, everybody glorifies ancestors and talking to the dead. You don't always know who or what you are talking to if in fact you have not been given, as I said before, that crown of glory. If you are not a skilled medium, if you are not truly a high priestess, if you do not know what you are tapping into, stay out of it. Stop opening up these doors and portals to people, places, things, and situations that you do not know how to handle when it's time for you to walk through the door. Because for some of you, you're invoking ancestors and everything else, and you have ancestors who do not like what you're doing on your journey, because that means that you're going to break a generational curse. That means that their energy can no longer survive. A lot of you don't think about that, and I'm gonna be honest. A lot of readers, they don't talk about. All you hear is ancestors. All of your ancestors don't like you. Some of your ancestors were the ones that was doing really heavy black magic and bad juju in the past, and that's why your life is cursed today. So here you come trying to heal and transmute negative energy. You're in a battle with some of your own ancestors. If it's not your actual ancestors, you're battling up against the entities that some of your ancestors have worked with in the past. They're not actually trying to assist you at this point. They're actually they're working against you. You have here, look, feminine hater. As I said before, there's a very masculine woman somewhere in this mix. This person could be here, but as above, so below. If you dealt with it in a past life, or if it's in your family, it's showing up in your friendships, your relationships, and your family right now. Everything is a tool of ascension. Everything is there. It's nothing but a prop. Everything that you see here in the earth realm is just a prop of what is going on in the spirit realm, if you have the spiritual eyes to see it. Putting negative thoughts in your head, causing you hot and cold body flashes, causing you to act out of character and have emotional mood swings. Someone here, yes, look at that, sending you dark spirits, demons to work against you and to attack you. I feel that a lot of people, you have people in your family, most likely, for some of you, or someone that you're dealing with, who was at some point very much involved in doing bad juju, okay? Perhaps especially like heavy voodoo, death, magic type of rituals. Before you can get to this major upgrade in your life as the chosen one, as the golden child, you have to pretty much get this person out of their spot. And for some of you, this is like a matriarch. You're going to have to push them out the way on a spiritual level, because they're still controlling the family. They don't like the fact that you are choosing to use whatever you know as far as religion or your spiritual practices for good. And until you do things the way that they want, they're purposely trying to cause you several cycles of bad luck, because this person knows that The playoffs are here and you're being labeled as MVP. For some of you, this could be generational or ancestral, but for some of you, this is a friend, this is a family member. You have people both in the 3D and the 5D who are upset that you're being crowned. They are working against you. There is jealousy, envy, retaliation, and everything. It says here to take a spiritual bath, but someone does not like the fact that you're in this feminine, divine type of energy. Feminine hater here, this could be a man who hates the fact that you're in this feminine energy. This could also be a woman who is hating the fact that perhaps you come off as like a feminist. There's someone here, I feel, that does not like the fact that you're just in your power, just period. Someone doesn't like that. This could be in your family. Let's say if in your family, if you come from a very religious family, you could have someone from several generations back that does not like the fact that you are choosing to be more spiritual instead of religious. And they could be working against you, sending you a lot of bad luck. What they're trying to do is to pretty much like make you think that by you being spiritual, especially if you have the gift to see and understand that those that are in this realm and in other realms are not good, they're trying to block that from you. They don't want you to know the truth about who they actually are or who they were in your family. So this to me, what the energy that I'm picking up, it does not feel like a living. I'm for sure tapping into someone who is no longer here for a lot of people. This person is trying to keep some type of secret of who they were or what they did in the family to cause all of these cycles of bad luck, maybe for you and other people in your family. And they're working against you. They're sending attacks to you in the spirit to attack you, to break you down so that you will stop trying to go towards this love and light. It's like here in the 3D, people haven't been able to convince you to be dark. So now you have a person, an entity really, in the spirit realm that's trying to force you to conform to being either very like a very dark spiritualist or extremely religious. Whatever you have to be that will stop you from seeking truth is what this thing or whatever is trying to do. This person, if this is like a deceased loved one or something like that, when they were alive, they practiced a lot of black magic. They did a lot of like stuff in the dark. They probably hid it from a lot of people, but now that you are in the family and you're coming out as like this seer or whatever, you're being targeted and challenged by this person. And this person probably worked with an entity in the past. So now this entity and this person are both after you because they don't want anything to change. So be mindful. Oh my goodness, look at this. I cannot make this up. It says, causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, and mood swings. And look at what's underneath it. Blocked crown chakra. They want you to be very irrational and to second guess yourself constantly. To be very irrational. That will cause you to grow crazy or not want to be around other people. This could be someone who has mental health issues. They want you to be like them. You know, this reminds me of like it's like an angry spirit, like someone here who they could have had like mental health issues or they were just facing certain challenges in their life and they could have been practicing dark magic or something like that. They could have actually unknowingly made a devil with something. I said made a devil, made a deal with the devil, and it's like they're stuck to it and they want you stuck. For some of you, to be honest with you, this could be something where someone could have pretty much like offered you up to the like an entity as a sacrifice. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not. That doesn't matter. But someone is in a has created a contract to completely stop you, sabotage you, and ruin you. It says that you need to practice a return to sender protection ritual. Because someone here is trying to cause like a freak accident because they don't like your values and your morals on making decisions. Okay, somebody does not like the decisions that you're making in life. Wow. Tiger's eye helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, clarity. Can't stand your grind and your hustle. Business rival here. This is a trickster spirit. It says unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye with their words or action. This person has a blocked heart chakra. They're a copycat. Yeah. So you're needing to set intentions to break some type of hex that's been, someone has possibly hexed you. It says your ex is preying on the downfall of your new love interest. So someone could have, like I said, like tried to curse or hex you and or the person that's coming into your life, or for some of you, the person that is in your life or coming into your life, someone from their past is sending negative juju towards you. This reading, you guys, there's like 6 or 7 different strong scenarios that's coming up. You're going to have to discern which one you really resonate with, because I am picking up for some of you, this is happening directly to you. Some of you, you're kind of caught up in the crossfire. It's coming at you indirectly because of someone that you're connected to energetically. Now, you being connected to someone energetically, that could be a romantic person, that could be a friend, family member, or whomever. Some of you right now, you need to just be very, very careful of everyone that you deal with. Not saying that you need to be super paranoid and go into isolation, but you just need to really protect your energy right now, because again, it's like if you have something that looks good or promising that's going on with a friend, a family member, or a lover, there's someone either in your life or in their life that is sending a lot of negativity towards you and this person. Anything else? Yep. Jealous of the attention that you receive from others. For some of you, like I said, this could be anybody. This could be a friend, family member, or a lover. Yeah. Someone doesn't like the fact that you're spiritual, that you have psychic gifts, and it's saying here, you already know who this person is. You know this person. All right. Someone does not like your decision making, and they feel like you making these decisions is coming from, it's due to your heightened intuition and your connection with God, whatever your source or creator is that you believe in. Someone feels like if you would stop going towards this spiritual path or journey, you wouldn't be able to see the truth of who they are or the truth of what they're doing in your life. So they're trying to sabotage everything in your life to make you sit down and conform to being how they are. And like I said, this could be one person or several people in your life, as well as in the life of someone that you're connected to or that you're about to connect with. That's the best way I can kind of sum this up. Hold on, I have 2 different decks here. Let's see. I think this deck is called Cracking the Code. Yeah, somebody, they don't like your intuition. They feel like if you weren't so intuitive, if you weren't a psychic, if you were not a feminist, or if you weren't a man who supports like strong, independent women or something like that, then you wouldn't constantly be. Someone doesn't want you to block them out, and they feel like your strength is a problem. So this is an extremely narcissistic person. Your strength and your wisdom and insight is too much for them. Okay. It says here, this is some government and politics. Involving or dealing with the government could also involve something political. Shooting your shot. Didn't I say earlier something about playoff? Sneaky. Family trauma. This could be for some, this could be an actual man who wants to shoot their shot. This person could be dealing with a lot of trauma, either due to their family from childhood, or they're currently experiencing issues in a family dynamic right now. This person is very sneaky, okay? And with this police line, do not cross, this person could be doing something illegal even, and being very sneaky, trying to, this person is possibly watching you. This person is doing something illegal to watch you, to stalk you, to hack you, to spy on you, because you removed yourself from a situation. This person connected to you possibly though through some type of family trauma. So there's probably a cord that connects you and this person because of family trauma. So oftentimes when a narcissist and an empath are connected, you desire the same thing, but it's a trauma bond. So because you now are growing, you don't carry that same trauma bond. So it's pushing this person out of your life and out of your energy. So if you walked away from this person has started to do something illegal, I feel, to try to connect to you. This person is doing something also to make you think about them and contemplate on whether or not you made the right decision in ghosting them. This is someone also, they're not showing their face. Okay, intimacy is here. And then a male relative. Whoa. An older man is here in lawsuit. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I'm not going to say, wait a minute, because there's a card here. Someone is carrying a lot that they need to let go of. And then you have here meditation. And here is a man. Whew, okay. So for some of you, you are dealing with a man specifically. This man could be in feminine or masculine energy. This person could be carrying a lot of baggage from a situation, from some type of family trauma that involves an older man. So this person could pretty much be very angry. Okay, wow. This reading just went like to a very specific story. So something here needs to come out. There's a man specifically. I mean, it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a man or a woman. There's someone here who has trauma dealing with an older man who is possibly a relative. And this is some type of sexual trauma, I feel. They're carrying the baggage from this situation. Someone here could actually be in law, government, or politics. So what I'm getting here is there's a person here who has possibly been violated by someone who is in law, government, or politics in some type of way. They haven't been able to voice anything because of this older man's position. Someone here has been threatened to be silent. That's the reason why the throat chakra and the third eye are out here. Someone has been forced to be silent about speaking up or speaking out about the trauma that they experienced, possibly from like an older wealthy man or something like that. And this person now has become very sneaky, mean, angry, and obsessed with people, especially women, I feel, who are like feminists, who are strong and independent. This person does not like anyone who uses their voice because they did not use their voice. Okay.